Okay, I'm with Ian Marks, leader of the Lib-Dem group on Warrington Borough Council. Ian, in 2 minutes, tell me why the people of Warrington should vote Lib-Dem in the forthcoming local elections.
Well, the first critical thing is this is a local election. It's not a national referendum on the government. It's who's best can look after the interests of the town. Now, people are very angry about some of the cuts that are going on, and they're right to be, but the fact is we're having to clear up sort of the mess left by the Labour Party. It's £120 million of debt interest every day we're having to pay, which is huge. But someone has to do it, and the Labour Party would have done it if they'd been national government as well. Now, in terms of local finances, we've managed to save £30 million by running the council more efficiently in the last few years. We've restructured it and we're doing things in a more business-like way, although there's still more to do, I recognise that. This year there's going to be no increase in council tax. The Labour Party couldn't even put forward an alternative budget, which you would have expected them to do. The other thing we're trying very carefully to do is make sure we do things equally across the borough, treating each part of the town in the same fair way. We're working closely with our staff and with the unions, and it means that by doing that we've managed to avoid some of the more painful cuts that other authorities have had to put up with. Now, we're very proud of the local achievements, if I can just run off a number of them. The Orford Park is finally coming to fruition. We've vested in the Power Hall. Omega also is just about to come through after years of sort of delay, caused, I have to say, by the Labour Party in the first place. Our parks are greatly improved, our recycling rates have gone up, the town centre is a much safer place than it used to be. We've opened a one-stop shop and we've put Warrington on the map. Warrington is much better regarded nationally and sub-regionally than it used to be. Now, in terms of the local administration, which we share with the Conservatives, this has worked extremely well. It's given us very sort of stable government. And our Liberal Democrat colleagues, my colleagues, work very hard in their communities, which is important. The Labour Party, I have to say, is still beset by factions. We know this from the various leaks we hear. So, in conclusion, I do urge people to stick with the model that's been tried and tested for the last 5 years and vote for the Liberal Democrats.
Thank you, Ian.